Okay, we are live now. Hey guys, it's Robbo here, and well, we are back with more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, and, and come on, zoom out. Yeah. Need to angle that a little bit, and so yeah, SpongeBob Festival is still going on. And so we're gonna continue on that. Put that down a little bit and so as I get started up here, and not too far at all. Right, it seems easier for me to tell when it's centered with the screen black. Wonder why. Maybe I should do that more often, just start the screen off black. But I don't know if I will do that or not. Right. I think I got that as about as centered I can, but camera seems to be not being in full focus here. Let me try that or something. See if that fixed it. Okay, it seems to have stopped by now. Which, okay. Yeah, it seems to have stopped. Be all good now. Yeah, that seems to be good to go. Though. So now we can start racing and continue this festival. Here, so yeah, no, luckily enough, I haven't really been playing this game all day. Which maybe it's a sign that burnout is coming. This game is coming out, but if it is, then it's fine. I'm fine with that, really, because I think after all the progress I've made on this game, I'm satisfied. But the only thing I have left to do that I want to do before that burnout fully happens is at least get the last challenge, which is just the world traveler, just drive the distance of the world, which I'm about like 9,000 away. I'm not sure if it's referring to meters or miles, or probably kilometers, come to think of it. So I'm just gonna say it's kilometers. So yeah, that's more likely what it would be, what it's referring to. Well, that person just stopped dead in their tracks. And we're back in the mansion again. Oh, of course. So, yeah, and I did admit I also am starting to stream a little bit earlier than what I wanted to, which, earlier than what last time I streamed. So, yeah, because I didn't want to stream too much later, so I started a little bit earlier, which I'm quite satisfied with the time I started. Could have said like I wanted to start at like 7:30 sharp, but nah, that's just being too picky. And of course should be playing a SpongeBob and whatnot, but I don't know, so you can't hit the robot, because I just saw it get hit. It's not far to what happened last time I saw it. That you can get hit, so you can hit the robot. But yeah, and okay, good. Got that. You can give me some boost items. That works. Boost to the end and first place. Starting off on the high note. Starting off strong with finishing first, and oh, even better, we're gonna win this. Man, that makes it even better. Didn't quite get the bonus, but hey, we still won. Yeah, I'm at 3,000 points already. But yeah, played quite a bit, and I did manage to unlock the remaining things. And I did manage to get the remaining, did complete the challenge with the friendship. Yeah, by maxing out a friendship with someone, and yeah. Yeah. Will I get everyone else maxed out in a friendship? Probably not anytime soon. I can tell you that. Not anytime soon. And I don't know if I ever will, but we'll see. I do at the very least want to try to get all the AI racers. Just to have them as skins. When that's what they are. So I can have all the skins. Person. And you like me, I'll like you in return. Happened. Are we going back to Bikini Bottom again, or are we going to a different track? Yep, we're going to North Star Islands. And yeah, fun fact today, the day I'm streaming this is the day that Toy Story turns 30 years old. Yeah, it came out November 22nd of 1995, and here we are 30 years later. Of course, yeah, I did. Of course, I did see. They did release it in theaters for its 30th anniversary back in September. But which, yeah, it's great that they did that. But one little question I have is, why did they release it in September and not in November? I think it would make more sense. It's released, but oh well. Well, I don't know if it really matters what too much when it comes out, as long as it's like the anniversary, the year of its anniversary. I think that's what matters more. But I mean, like when Shrek 2, when Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, when those movies were released in theaters for their 20th anniversary, they were like a bit. They were like a little bit before / after that. I think, yeah, for sure too. It was before, because 20th anniversary was actually on in May of 2024. Well, it was released in theaters for a week in April of 2024. Wow, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, even if that, yeah, I think it was in the same month. Yeah, its 20th anniversary was at the beginning of May. Well, I think it was released in theaters for a week after, like near the end of May. Or it might have been in beginning of April. Or no, I'm getting mixed up here. It might have been at the end of April. when it was released in theaters for a week. Yeah, but I can't remember. I'll have to look it up after this. But yeah. But yeah, sure have released Disney there are sure quite a few movies not just those, like, I think I heard it had the Grinch and the Jim Carrey Grinch is returning to theaters for its 25th anniversary. I don't know when though, but I know Casper returned for its anniversary. I don't remember which one though, but yeah, quite a lot of movies are coming back in theaters for their anniversaries for like a week, which, yeah, it's great because it feels much more of like a celebration than if you than if you just like watch the movie normally, on like your TV. And wow, no, one person didn't even do spin drift. Huh. My guess is that they were drifting, but they just didn't have the spin drift, and they rolled in their gadgets. Which is probably what that is. I wonder if he did that just to make sure he raced more. That was late keeper, but yeah, since I'm on topic of movies releasing in anniversaries, I found out a little while ago a few weeks ago, that The Lion King was released in theaters for a week for its 30th anniversary last year. I don't remember when though, but I know it had like that same style like poster that like Toy Story had for saying that celebrating 30 years, returning to theaters for a week on this day. It was starting on this day rather. But yeah, I actually didn't know about Lion King returning to theaters for its 30th anniversary. But yeah, I guess it just never really, I guess it just never really caught my eye too much, and I just never looked into it. Like, I knew The Lion King came out in 1994, but yeah, it just never really like crossed my mind too much in that. And plus, like, even if I did know that Lion King was returning in theaters for a week for its 30th anniversary last year, I more than likely wouldn't have seen it, mainly because, well, I've already seen that movie, I think, like 3 times in theaters when it was released in 3D. I can't remember when exactly, but I think it was sometime after Toy Story 2 Toy Story 1 and 2 were released in 3D. I know those came out in 3D in theaters back in October of 2009. So I know that for a fact. I see someone else has gone second to none all the time trial. What was that, strength? But yeah, and been racing once again here in Bikini Bottom. But yeah, even after even when I was just playing this map online matches on my own time, I was still getting this map quite often. I guess people really like this map now, or it's because of the SpongeBob Festival. Perhaps it's a mixture of both, really. But yeah. But yeah, I like the map too, don't get me wrong, but wouldn't hurt for a little bit of variety, wouldn't it? Oh well. Maybe the hype will die down once the festival is over. But I can't remember when it's supposed to be over. I don't know. Oh, but I think it ends tomorrow, we're gonna think of it. And so there is one more day of this festival, which I could stream if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. I'm probably just gonna stick to this stream and the previous stream I did of this. But don't worry, because you won't have to wait too long for like my next live stream, because I should be doing another live stream with my friends next weekend, hopefully. Yeah, it'll be sometime after Thanksgiving. And yeah, I'll just say what it is. I'll be continuing my series of replaying all my Wii games to get my data back. Yeah, since that I haven't done that, made much progress on that in the past few months. Well, that's mainly because I needed the remaining games I wanted to do. I have left to stream. I wanted to do a multiplayer. So, yeah, that's the main reason why it's taken a while to do. I mean, I could finish them by myself, but I just don't really want to do that. I want to finish them with my friends here. Well, might actually win this, but maybe a close one. Well, if Team Patrick gets the bonus points, then they win. Oh no, they didn't. We got him. Yeah, too bad it's not 2 wins in a row. But that's okay, because I already got the 2 wins in a row streak. In fact, I think on my own time I got 3 times in a row. Won 3 times in a row. But yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, actually, no, I do remember. I did. Honk. Yeah, honk the train horn. So ironically, yeah, since it's SpongeBob, the SpongeBob Festival, I have been watching a little bit more since doing this festival has put me in a bit of a SpongeBob mood, because checked out a few episodes lately. Like I checked out the episode where Plankton freezes the Krusty Krab with the thermostat. That was always that was a great episode. And recently I checked out, and earlier today I checked out 2 more SpongeBob episodes that are from like season 9. First one was Stores of Bikini Bottom and What's Patrick Eating. Yeah, 2 of the better episodes, some of the better episodes of season 9, if I'm gonna be honest. And in fact, that again. Oh, is that a network error? Shoot. Oh, never mind. Usually the loading doesn't take too long, but yeah. Double points. Okay. But yeah, and what came in the mail today for me was SpongeBob Season 15 hanging on DVD. Which, yeah, I haven't watched it yet because it just came in today. I hope to watch it in the coming days for Thanksgiving. But we'll see about that. But if not, then I'll definitely check it out before the year is over. And yeah, like, even though they're not releasing the last season of Camp Coral, because there's only 2 seasons of Camp Coral, or even the rest of the seasons of Patrick Star Show. So at least they're still releasing the main show on DVD. So I seem to have noticed a trend. Yeah, like they seem, for Paramount, for the Nickelodeon shows, they release like at least like nowadays, well, they seem to like either like their spin-offs, they either release like a season, then or two, and then they just stop, or even they just for the main shows of it that don't have spin, yeah, or, or even like some of the main shows, like they release some of the seasons, but not all of them. Like good example of that, I guess, is Loud House too. Well, they released the first 3 seasons in like volume sets. So they released like one a year, like around the show's anniversary. Like first season 1, volume 1 came out in May of 2017. Season 1, volume 2, 2018. Season 2, volume 1, 2019. 2020, 2021, and 2021 was a curve where they changed it up a little and released season 2, volume 2, I think in November of 2021, and that was it. That was all the seasons they released of Loud House on DVD. Hey, they didn't release any more, for some reason. In fact, for the Casa Grande spin-off, and the Really Loud House spin-off, they only released one first season. Which would have been nice if they completed those series, because I mean, yeah, since they've already concluded, but oh well, not much we can do about that. Between whoever gets the bonus points wins, because if my team gets it, then my team wins. If anyone else gets it, then damn. Yeah, that was second place, me. Kind of wish that when it said that there was double points, that it mentions you get double points no matter what. Like, sure, you don't get much points as first team, but still would have been nice to get double points here, when depending on what position you get in, or even like half the double points of that. I mean, that's just like the one whole thing, but well, going time points times the 1 is just the same thing, so wouldn't make much of a difference. And Team Patrick. Show it back to Bikini Bottom. We both did it. Okay, well, I'll give you a like. And if only I could just message all these people saying, hey, you're live streaming. I'm live streaming this and this, but no. You don't have any way of messaging any of these people. Water Palace, okay. I'm in the back. Well, second to last, really. Off we go when driving. Yeah, the spin drift here that we're doing. Out of all the events I've been playing during the festival, where this festival, I mean, this one's my least favorite. Because like the other one, two are just tapping, being your teammates, which that's always there by default. So then the other one that is here is you're doing tricks in midair, which, yeah, do like that one, but yeah, of course this one is still fine what it is. I can still play it just fine, just not a personal favorite of mine. Oh my god, couldn't get off the wall. And back to the wet road we go. And yeah, by the way, you can't get hit by those giant balls from the start of this part of this track. Like, it can be kind of real, but it can happen. You can get hit by them. Oh, I drifted right into him. I was trying to get some extra points. I don't see all of them just... Oh, okay. He was spin drifting there, like... Racing along, Kyo. Ah, come on. Oh, I can't tell you how many times that happens. Well, I boosted and all of a sudden I get hit, and so to where I kind of wasted it, which kind of does suck, but oh well. Not much you can really do about that. I'm getting pushed out of the way of what you need, like an item box. Got him. Oh. Well, teammates definitely got second and third, and someone was close behind us. Aha, right behind us. Sweet. Might actually win this. Yep, that's an auto win. So the bonus points don't matter. Yeah, not close to the, not, yeah, almost not getting the items, that more tickets there, I mean. Okay, well, now half hour's been up, we are now on to back tapping boost. Well, tapping, well, I guess not tap boost, just, well, actually, yeah, that is, and what am I saying, and, wow, a very long censored name, unless it is just dot 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 dot. TCV. No fireman. Okay, I'll flank you as well. That one person on the SpongeBob team was named Mojo. Probably reference flying that is Mojo Jojo. Yeah, but yeah, so there's no race here, and yeah, I definitely like to try to stream this game with my friends at some point, but that probably won't be anytime soon because my main priority of streaming with friends is completing a thing. Replaying all my Wii games, get my data back, because that's the main priority for me, but if I have like one over, then maybe, but that's, of course, that one depends on like after we'd be being like Gover's returned to Dreamland and Crude's prehistoric party. Oh, oh, good fan of that shield. I think it was, yep, that film was Dinosaur Jungle. And, you know, since this Dinosaur Jungle here is meant to be take place in the Arabian Nights, it's why, how is this even, does the Dawn Pod have the ability to somehow travel into books with this, because this isn't a storybook after all. So that has to mean he has got the ability to travel into storybooks now. So yeah, and Sonic did mention Shara in this track, you know, but yeah, well, if she's out there, is what that is, and since Knuckles, Sinbad, and Tails is Alibaba, and Eggman is King Shard, and since you can race them in this game in there, then does that mean the other those lookalikes of the character who no longer exist when they're in it, or are they just still there? I don't know. These are the questions we need answers to. And, well, it's to hit me before the dash pad. Damn it, hit again and slimed on. Oh, hi there, Devin. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one, unfortunately. Oh, well, we get the bonus points then. Yeah. Yes! Bonus points came through. Yeah, you got 2 win streak in a row. Yeah, I gotta keep getting those tickets, because I'll need them if I'm gonna get max out friendship with everyone else, or at least just get the AI racers. And yeah, I guess I'll change my character now and also change to extreme gear. Yeah, about every half hour we just switch between the two, from different characters. And it's Super Cody 64. Okay. Handyman 1421. I don't know, and in a while it'll be Handy Mandy. Which I used to watch that show quite a bit back in the day, but yeah, I don't anymore. although I wouldn't lie, I wouldn't be opposed to checking it out again at some point. Like the one episode I would check out, want to check out, is the one where, man, he gets stuck in the elevator and the trolls have to get him out. And the one line I remember from that episode is one of them saying, "Oh, like a pillow for sleep time." I don't know why, I just remember that. But of course, I haven't seen it since, in probably 15 years. But, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that's the case, but it's, what's funny is the ultimate life with Shadow the Hedgehog. And, with Kirby Air Riders release, there were some people have been making their riders look like for the Shadow Star to be like Shadow, which, yeah, I haven't seen any of it yet, but that's from what I've heard. Even though I don't have the game yet, still. But I think I mentioned this last stream, but I'm probably gonna get it towards Christmas. Nice. Didn't get jumped up so where I could get an item. So we're back in Dinosaur Jungle again. Even if this is a location from Secret Rings, it would have been cool if they did sneak in Shara sitting around somewhere or flying around somewhere as an Easter egg. But yeah, if Shara was in the game, in this game, they more than likely would use Blaze's voice actor, because it was because Shara had the same voice actor as Blaze did back in when the 4Kids actors were voicing the characters, which was back then was Bella Hudson and now it would be Erica Lindbeck. And alright, saving up this for the right spot. I didn't even need to use the Wisp. Actually, wait, did most of us take the shortcut? No, there's no way that would have happened. Would it? Don't know. Of course it. Oh, okay. It's don't want to. It's a teammate, so. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. And I saw the other two teammates right there, so it looks like that's another instant win. And in fact, I think this is the third win in a row. Two more than us. Wow. But it didn't matter because we still won. It would be really great if we won when it was a times 5 more. A times 5 to get a ton of points. It was league keeper. Wonder who's gotten what is the highest win streak you could get at this. And it probably just keeps going up until you break the streak. So, is it possible to get like a 99 win streak? I don't know. I'm assuming it would reset if you get a network error, but we haven't had one so far, so can't say for sure if that can't mean the ends your streak if you get a network error. Money moves, Kazva. Not sure what that one name was who was the AI cream racer. And Rainbow Garden. Well, we are getting a variety here, and that isn't just Bikini Bottom. It's double points now, well. Well, let's see if we can get 4 wins in a row. That would be amazing. because 3 wins in a row is the highest I have ever gotten. And I'm not just saying this because I did get one before. But yeah, 4 wins in a row. Go for it. And tap and no one to tap yet because we're no one near us. Yeah, logically I should just go for the taps to see if that would help, but yeah, I'm just rely on that whenever close to them. Being sure even behind me, close to them, but I don't want to just back up. I'll keep backing up to get close to them in case I get too far behind and not be able to catch up. Oh, okay, there we get some taps. Cyberspace. No item, damn it. Oh, man, not getting many taps here, which kind of sucks. Oh well, but just keep racing. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm not using this wisp yet, cause I can save it for him. I like doing that. Just getting in front of an opponent that's using Omo Chow, and you can just steal their rings. It's so funny you can do that. Ah man, no item. Damn, could have used one. Okay, well, I got my wish. A little late though. And a last tap at the end for good measure. And let's see, who did we win? I don't think we're winning this one, unfortunately. Well, if we get the bonus points, then yes. But I doubt it, because I only got like 4 taps. Oh, 6. Yeah, they had it by a lot. Can't complain after 3 wins in a row. And more tickets. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Will, but we're just waiting for the next match to start. Just Jacob. Greeny. Sure. For these two, lay them in. Scene. No, if it was 2 E's, then it would be Sheen. But no, it's only 1. Like Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Yep, white space. Oh, yep, there's the ×5. Okay, pressure's now on to win this. Cause one goal I want to try to get done this stream is see if I can win a match when it's ×5. Because I haven't done that yet. So, get so many points from that. Oh my god, how did I not get him? Yeah, we got one tap, but need more. There, bombs away. Alright, well, getting more. Got almost as many taps as I did. Yeah, I got as many taps as I did back when from the Rainbow Garden and in the first lap. Yeah, but yeah, it's still not enough. I have to keep going for taps as I'm racing. Racing along cute and well, not getting any more taps yet. And oh, there was another one. And another one. Now we can boost. Oh, a monster truck. That's the one I use it now. I gotta wait till we land because it's easier to get it's easier to get someone when you're on land. Well, it was a good timing to use it because I didn't get caught in and I missed the rings. More than that, and hey, want a wisp? Okay, that works, I guess. Well, have to find the right target to use it on. Who isn't a shield? Well, I guess I have no choice but to use it now. I mean, to be fair, I had a shield on, so it wouldn't have mattered. Who'd really? Alright. Okay, we need the bonus points to win. Yes! Yes! Goal was completed! I got the ×5 bonus. It's just what I needed. Oh my gosh. 118 points. Yeah, look at that. You get 200 tickets. Man, it's a Thanksgiving miracle. Man, that was so satisfying to finally get one of those for once. Still waiting to join. Oh, there we go. Bill my Mick. Okay. Well, someone left. Oh, okay. Nice. I just realized before you liked me, I had 360 likes. So it would have been cool if it kept that way, but hey, we got Bikini Bottom as my choice. Alright, racing. And see, one thing also fun about it, I might do is change the thumbnail and replace it with having Patrick on the thumbnail. Replace SpongeBob with Patrick on the thumbnail. Just with a little bit of variety's sake. Because after all, I think it's only fair to have like Patrick on one of them. The two main faces of the SpongeBob franchise. Damn. Right when I was going across that and you had to hit me. Yeah. Going digital circuit. Ah. Well, we can use some good catch-up items about now, like a drill. Okay, this works as well. Even if it doesn't get much farther. Hey, did you hit me with your own thing? Actually no, there's no friendly fire on teammates. Hey, to doing this, someone else did. Damn, I thought I could pass it in time, but no. Hey, I can take the shortcut. You even managed to go through a fence to get it. Nice. Damn, I wanted to get another item. Oh my god, I finished nearly in last place. Well, I mean, there were two people behind me, so wasn't the very last. Well, I think we know who's winning this one. I guess I can hope for a second. Well, I got it. Second, at least. Alright, well, I think I might switch to... I get one more race and I'll switch to another character, which will be Patrick. Yeah, Patrick, and then I'll switch to SpongeBob for like yeah, near the end. Oh, WWTS. What the... I don't know what it stands for. Fast Call 22, okay. Not sure what that name is, but yeah, some of the longer names just to kind of like Sticky Man, Stickly Man, whatever that said. Sometimes when I like some of the long names, just like them just to figure out what their full name is, because you don't see the full name. The name's so long that it takes up that it goes beyond the box of how many words it could fit in there. Why not just have the letters so slowly scroll and then come back around? I don't know. And the forces stage now, and and I don't have much to say because I'm just concentrating right now. Damn it. Griff! Yeah, I need to catch up. Well, this is a good moment to catch up. Yeah, now I'm catching up and I'm ready to go. Yeah. Well, everyone now wants to do, I'll throw it. Boom. Yeah, good, perfect timing. Oh shoot, no, not taking a shortcut. Because the would have drained out midway through when I was midway through the off-road section. No, there was no avoiding that one. Well, we better use this now to see if anyone else can't avoid that. We got a drill. Using it now. Oh, don't tell me that person passed me right the last second. I think he did. Oh, nope, he didn't. It's crazy because like there were times where it looks like when times where we cross the finish don't show I won't beat them. Of course it's still a win though. I just realized we're tied with the last three with the other team. Now it's trick arrow. Switch to Patrick. So we can see his hilarious faces when he's driving. And to find out he's also a break dancer. I know, that's really just, that last part was just quote something from like this SpongeBob and Minecraft video from someone, which I have to check that out again. And that was a pretty hilarious video. where he just says, sees zombies, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm also a break dancer." Halo Spartan. Ocean view. Yeah, for just the land air tricks. Actually, it's just land tricks. There's so much to land those tricks, is what it's saying. Even though, no, the tricks in this game have been simplified compared to like Transform and Team Sonic Racing. Well, the tricks in that game, you had to actually time when you were gonna perform a trick so you can land upright. Right, well, in this game here, it's just simplified to, well, you just press the stick, your character will just do a trick, and it doesn't matter. Or you can just spam it, and you'll be fine. So the faces that Patrick make it sort of hilarious, because there were several references to the show, that what faces they make. Yeah, tons of tricks there. Still waiting for us to get the Minecraft map with Air Tricks as the event. Cause I want to see how many tricks you can get while going through the end portal back and back. Well, going for the exit portal in the end, I mean, back to the overworld. Yeah, so many tricks, so I got 45 already. As much as I want to use this laser, I think I don't. I'm gonna save it. I know I want to use it, but shoot, yeah, shortcut. Took the drift a little bit early, but hey, finish! Damn it! I think he beat me, or did he? I win! I win! I win! Go Patrick! Go Patrick! Go Patrick! Go Patrick! I should also check out that episode again with. I can't remember the name of the episode, but it's the one with that green ick that gets all over for SpongeBob, and he has to be quarantined, and Patrick comes in, and they both do pirate wrestling and pop the bubble, and of course Gary eventually eats all the goop. Ick matter. And of course, you can't have a Patrick rep saying the line, "I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, 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 I'm Squidward, 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 Squidward." Joe, it really is just wearing a pickle going for as a nose. It was just this funny dance. In the good old opposite day. Should check out that episode again too. Monkey Cowboy. Okay, that's a good name. Rising God, a car. Our car. Actually, I think this is Amethyst, if I'm reading that correct. Luna, okay. Back to Bikini Bottom we go. I can see my rock from here. Oh, wait, no, it's just a rock. Good. That's a quote from the SpongeBob movie video game when SpongeBob and Patrick are going down the slide into the trench. Into the deep, dark trench. Keep quoting lines just from specifically Patrick's lines. I don't know why. Guess I just am. Yeah, guess this makes sense since after all I am playing as Patrick. Yeah, after all. Well, that magnet got thrown out of bounds towards Mr. Krabs' house, or most of his front lawn, because there'll be a spot where kids will be playing on it that will get on Mr. Krabs' nerves, or backside, whatever he said in the thermostat episode. God damn it, I took that drift too early. I missed the item because MFS took it. But I'm saving my lasers in case. So in fact, you might save it for the shortcut. But who knows? So much to save me from getting dead. What hit me there? Ah, damn, someone took the double item box, but well, this will work. Damn it, of course, right at the end I get hit. Oh well. And if I get the bonus points, then I win. A tie, wow. It had to be a tie, of course. But hey, at least I got second out of that. And I'm doing next race here. Still no network error, which is nice. Not like it matters really, because I don't have a win streak going or anything. And Team Squidward. It's you again. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's not Boo, because there's no O's. Powerball. I mean, if it was Boo, then hey, maybe it would have been Boo from Monsters, Inc. Away, 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 we're going to Colorful Mall. Double points now, okay. Pressure is on. The face he makes. Faces that Patrick makes doing this is just so hilarious. Can't just help but look at him. Okay, got a good amount of tricks there. And short guys, food. Well, that. I was kind of hoping we would go to Sky Road. This is fine too. Got pushed into that. Can keep forming tricks if I've been doing this. And you know, spamming a ton of tricks though. Now I have 40. Take that home more. More! You know, 50. And the ghost came out through the floor. What did I get hit by there? Oh, I don't know what hit me there because there was no one near me. Okay, I got a drill. Good. Let me use this now and there. Please be here. Damn it! Why did it have to be that? And that. Why could it have to be those two? Why couldn't it have been anything? The chow that gives you items. Man, it's possible I might win this. Okay, well, seems SpongeBob gets the bonus points, then I lose. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Should have been winning most of these here. Should have been losing some of them, but for the most part, I've been getting first. Especially doing like these, when the multiple point multiplier is up. keep getting jump skill, Patrick, and nope. Right, you can't honk the horn when you're like when you're up close like that. There we go. Mike 39 VA. The black guy who 227. On straight Haku Miku. Jungle Show. Like all those people, not a single like back. Oh well. And the furnace just turned on. I don't know if you're wondering what that noise is. Furnace just turned on. But hey, at least that means heat will come in now, cause yeah, it's around the time where it's gonna be getting weather's getting a bit colder, and definitely need the heat on in order to stay nice and toasty. So you're just gonna have to put up with that noise a while back while doing this, which is nothing I can really do about. I mean, I could turn it off if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that when the heat will be coming in. You know, when that means losing a chance of heat. No items there. Is there a chance for Sky Road? Nope. Guess no one wants Sky Road then. Hey. Even though the Sky Road does have some good spots for tricking. Hey, fucking bomb. You're tricking away here to get more points. Oh, you haven't needed that there. They had to get across. Yeah, I would have taken the items, but that's okay. Because I got them right here. Ooh, here. Swimming in the Flying Dutchman. You know what's been pretty cool is that in these crossover maps that the items were changed to fit the theme of the track you're on. Like the ghost that comes out. That would have been cool if it was the Flying Dutchman in the SpongeBob map. I'm not sure what you would choose for. For any of the other items, but I mean that's an idea that could be cool if someone could do that. So probably with like a mod on PC you can do that. Oh, well I might get this because my other teammate. Well, if Team Squidward gets the points, then we lost. Yep, they got it. And probably would have had it too if I finished a little bit higher. Oh well. And just waiting for our next lobby to start here, which I don't know. I feel like these 30 minutes have been going on longer than I thought. Maybe it's just me. Even though it's been like 20 minutes since this event started. And oh, actually, it's been 25. Okay. Lightning with listen. Hey, you have the unbreakable bond on the chat banner too. Who I have it, but I don't have it equipped. Straw Hat Wop. Well, just people done with giving likes now? Guess I haven't got a new like in a little while. Oh, double points again. It's anyone racing here, see what we get. Yeah, I wouldn't have more to say. Like, it'd be cool if I was up against like some like other YouTuber or streamer or on Twitch or YouTube, whatever. But what? I don't see anyone on here that looks like one. But plus, you never know. They could just be playing on their own time. But nobody knows. Oh, well, I'm ponies now. So got it. We're back to Coconut Mall. I mean, Colorful Mall. God damn it, I called it Coconut Mall. And technically what this is the Sonic version of Coconut Mall. Patrick at the face. Then not quite as getting as many air tricks that I would have wanted, but oh well. Hey, damn it, you took my item. Come on. Stop pushing me. Come on. I wanted to go right to get another item, but I got pushed out of the way. Oh my gosh. And what the hell? Oh, that's so stupid. I got screwed over because I couldn't get a single item at the end. Oh my god. Feel your pain, Patrick. Feel your pain. Well, I'm not winning this one. I can tell you that. Somehow, I got the bonus. Well, okay. Second's good. Oh yeah, change now to tapping. Oh no, we got one more because we got one more trick of it off the air trick off this because it doesn't change until like I think once you load back into the lobby right here. Unless it does change midway. Well, we are still doing air tricking one more time. You spell Sonic Fire with a $sign. TNT blower. Yeah. Oh, there. Now I got another light. If I got another one, it would have been 365. So, had one like for every day of the year. But unless it was a leap year, which was leap year last year. Yeah. Okay, went back in Bikini Bottom yet again. The Mark of Thomas, some name that is. How did I not notice that name before when I was in the lobby? Patrick's face. He just looks so determined to race. But, not you get in the face here. Yeah. Forget it's Patrick's face. Oh. No, no, come on. Now I'm all the way back here. Oh, huh. Oh, wait, okay. Nope, nope. No, I'm taking my drill right when I get it. It's, Patrick, like, I'm losing it. I need to get back up there. Well, using this monster truck now. Yeah, I didn't even need to use the laser yet. So let's race on Q and got a wisp, so using this now. And that person won. No contest. I could just tell it was a high. Yeah. Oh no. This might win this. Who knows? Oh, they won. Well, second's not bad. Well, Patrick, you've served me well. Think my, alright. Think my hope something bad didn't happen to the stream, so I'll have to check to be sure. Okay, yeah. Phone the stream up to make sure nothing happened. Mr. Squidward. And I didn't even switch yet. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do it next time. Oh, man. Just try and check the stream, but yeah, but can't tell. Yeah, man. It's taking so long to load there that I don't have time to check. Well, I have the audio muted, my computer muted, so you can't hear me. But I think it should be fine. Yeah, but yeah. But hold on, since I have my computer out, one thing I could do just for fun is just type something in the chat, but I'm not doing that. Alright, taps now. Info. Okay, thing. Okay, well now I have the ad pulled up and yeah, I wanted to make sure everything was fine there, and yeah, I could see the footage from my from the stream. Pulled the stream up to see if all was fine, and yeah, I just had to zoom out because I thought I had technical difficulties, but yeah, I think I realized there was nothing to do, which something I really need to start doing more is just making sure I have the stream pulled up in case something goes wrong. Like, well, of course that's only necessary when something does happen. So, well, you just saw the whole zoom out for a little bit there. And saw like some stuff around, which I did mention last time that this place is kind of a disarray, so you get a little brief glimpse at it. Yeah, but yeah, of course I'll adjust it back in a second to zoom in a little bit more once it's done. First place, yeah. Yeah, zooming in a little more now. Yeah, that should be good now, by the looks of it. It's all seems fine. see here. Well, it's an auto win, no matter what. Yeah, oh, it's fine. So just close up my computer and just I'll just leave it on the side right now. Actually, yeah. And that in there. Okay. There. Okay, now I'm gonna change to SpongeBob and move back to extreme gear. And man, I wouldn't mind doing Wonder Museum again. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just do random for this one. Andy Mendy WR. Dog thing. You got the second to none as well. I see. Get back to Bikini Bottom. Yeah, it's easily the most played map we've done, because there was already. Let's get some taps in. Tap, tap, tap. Here we go. Already, we got the boost, and not even halfway through the lap. Yeah, I'm just dominating my teammates at the, because I need them to catch up in order for us to win. Well, that is one, not right now necessarily. I'm betting we were here once with Patrick, and now we're here again with SpongeBob. That's fucking slime. Ow. So, raising along here, eh? Yeah. There goes Squidward's house yet again. You know, you think you would see like other like main SpongeBob characters throughout the track here. Like you see Squidward and Plankton, but don't see Mr. Krabs anywhere, or Sandy, or Gary, or even Mrs. Puff, or Larry the Lobster, or Pearl. Which, yeah, would be not nice if they made cameos around here. Like you could have had Larry be right around at the beach here. of course, you have Mr. Krabs or Pearl in front of their house. So, and of course, some other random civilians around town. Like, you could have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy around the place. It's like, sure, they don't really appeal anymore, but you don't need if you're not going to include their voices, then that's the one time you could really get away with it. And when there are no voices involved. Yeah, 1 by 1 point. I was the lead keeper too. On a 2-win streak, speaking of I didn't even realize. Yeah, all these about do Bikini Bottom yet again. Mad Lad. Potato Head. I'm going to... going to what? 365. We got one like for every day of the year now. What are you charging up? That even works as well. Nope. Meh. What's the matter? Are you a mad lad? Yeah, I may not have much more to say here, but yeah, we're going for around about 15 more minutes, and then we'll end the stream. And so all was going fine. He always race along, and we'd like to get more taps, but it's not look like it'll happen. Well, that's technically not true. Well, I can't even get him. Ow! It's like right there. Okay, here. How about this? Sure. I mean, well, then, oh man, I could have saved it probably. I missed the item. Friggin' slime. Ow. And again, shortcut here. So when you get the items, well, I'll get more. God damn it! Come on. How? Yeah, man. Something first, and then I gotta hit all the way back and hope. I use that drill. What position I get? Third? I got dead. Yep, third. So that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom. Even though this is not Bikini Bottom. Wow, 84 taps. Well, it's very likely we'll reach 4,000 points by the end of this, which means we've made a total. We will have made a total of 10,000. No wait, 8,000 tickets. If it was 10,000, that would have been amazing. Like, we're stinking rich, and it would make Mr. Krabs happy. Now I have this guy that I'm going to. Oh, on the side. And I say, you're back again. Missing quite a few players here. Oh, only missing 4. Or so. It would be like the old days, whereas they would have 8-player races and not 12. Cause I mean, Mario Kart was like that until Mario Kart Wii. With my, because yeah, from Mario Kart Wii onwards, they had 12-person races with Mario Kart 7 as the exception. Because that was 8 players. Yeah, racing through the crystal mines. If there was a crystal cave around here, it would be a nice little tie-in to like Sonic and the Black Knight, because one of the areas you could go to in that game is called Crystal Cave. Hey, it could have been cool. Also, would cool if it was Crystal Cave, so it has like an area from Black Knight. But I am glad we still have an original zone area here for this, so that's not just a reused asset. Even if it's one that hasn't been reused before. And probably won't be, but you never know. It could be reused at some point. Ah. I moved out of the way because of the ghosts. Right. Imagine if I went for that again and just stopped flying from that angle, but no, it's meant to fly. Because after all, you can see the symbol above. Probably didn't really need to use the shield there, but come on. That would have been a good spot for it. Ah. That's... Come on, I couldn't get any of the dash pads there. That's stupid. Well, I guess dash rings in that regard, because they're rings. Didn't win, but got second. I got the least tops by 1. Yeah, let's continue and see here. And why am I checking my friends list too? I don't know. I don't know why I'm checking my friends list. Well, were these the same choices as last time? I don't know. But that's a familiar name. Nice. Mini Moose. Nice. Joke. Infected Ghost. Yeah, 366 now have a number of likes for every day of the year if it was a leap year. Anytime now? Well, one person left. Anything? Well, may I say this? I did have my, yeah, like similar to like some games, like if you leave them too much, you will be temporarily banned from it because you left the match too much. And well, it's like that here in this game. But it even shows you a meter of like how much, I think it's called fail points that you have. So that allows you to enter. And if you use them all up by just leaving, then well, you're not allowed to join back for a little while. But luckily it's easily refillable by just playing another online match before it's like completely depleted. So, well, it's not like a major issue, but something I noticed recently. Come on, I wasn't even holding right. No. Not even a single tap yet. I didn't even feel that there when there was no one there that neat I could have hit, well, because my teammates were in the way. I don't know. Why isn't the slipstream working too well? Oh, it's where I could have tapped more. Yeah, now I got someone with the bomb. I almost missed another item. Okay, good. I need that. A west wind. Yeah. Oh shoot. Damn. Yeah, can't get any more taps, man. Come on. Yeah, what do you know? I didn't even need to use a west for that. I managed to get it without it. Yeah, without using the west. So I guess it is possible making that shortcut without a west. But it's kind of hard. Shoot! Yeah. Got me, but I made it across before anyone passed me. Yeah, 5th place. Okay. Yeah. We got most points, but whoever gets the bonus points wins. Yes, 1st place. Pretty nice. So I think we'll do one more race and then we'll stop. Well, we're definitely gonna need to do one more race if we're gonna reach 4,000 points. Yeah, and we're back to the spin drift. Yeah, that's fine. Just one more race and then that'll be it. Nope. I noticed that one person's car made it look like a spring car. Lemon. Right. Yeah, sure, demon. Well, we're going to E Stadium for the last for our last track. And shoot, I met probably slid the leg over a bit much. Yeah, oh, it's fine really, because after all, stream's almost over. Just one last race and then he'll be it. Nope, yeah, can you take the shortcut and spin it around so crazy and take the lead? And keep spinning around here, just drift. And been in first place for like how many seconds now? And there we go, really first place. And going back to Dragon Road yet again. Well, at least that was a good way to see all the trick animations of SpongeBob pretty easily. Since it don't have the fast watch tricks enabled. Okay, that's fine. Could always use items if I don't have any. Yeah, this track is pretty good for doing tons of spinning like this. And you gotta not cross that for no shortcut. And I'll shoot. Well, I hit someone for that. Damn, you took my item. I get the item I was going for. Okay, yeah. There. Here, I have a glove on. Oh, you dare pass me? Yeah. Yeah, I would have gone a little higher if I did and get hit by that drill. Well, we're not going out on a high note and winning this last one. Unless we get the bonus points. So... Oh, we did get the bonus points. Well, look at that. By 9. By 9. But hey, we went out on we started off on a high note and ended on a high note. But I will say, out of all these festivals I've streamed so far, this has been the most wins I've gotten doing it in a stream. I was lead keeper too. 2 win streaks in a row. But yeah, just exit the main menu. Now, watch I spend all these dumb pet tickets and nope. See, because like I maxed out as you can see, like I maxed out all the friendship meter for Sonic, and we use all these with Shadow. Need 300 more to get his AI skin. At the end, I did find out that you can give, even when you give, you can still give these characters like tickets even after you've gotten all the rewards. Because as you can see, I gifted 4 more for Sonic, and the counter can see gift them will keep going up. But yeah, that is something that you could do once you're done here. And yeah, still working on getting this here, which take a little bit of time, but yeah. So that'll be it for this live stream. So see you all next time for hopefully another one that will take place hopefully around a little bit after Thanksgiving, but we'll see. So I'll see you all next time.